Hi guys, this is Mr. E. In the previous video, we learned how to create a database and a table. So in this video, we're going to learn how to add information or data into your table. So we're going to click on SQL tab, and then we're going to use the command insert into. But first, let's make sure that we are clicking on the table first. So click on the database, and then click on the table. So that's very important. Then you click on the SQL tab, and then we use the command insert into, and then the name of the table, which is salespeople. Now, if you are adding to specific fields, you have to put the names, like for example, ID and comma, let's say the name, comma, and then total sales. That means you are not adding any information to the series. But if you are adding information to the entire table, all the fields, then you don't have to specify that. You just put the values. So we're going to put the values since we're going to put all the information. So we're going to put the values. So let's say, for example, the first one is 10. Name, let's say Mark, but it has to be in single quotes, Mark. And then say $65,000. This is how much money they made. And then the city is Houston. So that's the first one. So if you want to add more, just separate them with comma. And then when you finish, just end with semicolon. So let's say the second one, let's say we have 11. And we have, let's say, Maria. And then let's say she made 74,000. And then she's from Dallas. Okay. So let's say I have only two. So I'm going to end with semicolon and then click go. So as you can see, it was successfully inserted 2 rows. So let's see them here. So we have this information here. So this is how we add information or data or rows into your table. Now, what about if you want to retrieve some information? I already have the table field, and I want to get some information, like what we do in Access using queries. So you use the command select. Now, if you want to select the entire database, you put select, and then you put asterisk, and then you put from, and then the table, which is salespeople. So here you're going to retrieve the entire table. So as you can see, all of them in here. Now, what about if you want to retrieve only specific information? So I'm going to put here, for example, I don't want to show the entire table. So I want to show, let's say, only the name and total sales, and then city. That's it. So I can do that. So select from, and then the name of the table, salespeople. So now it's going to show me only these 3 fields. So when I click go, so as you can see, the ID is not shown. So you pick whatever field you are interested in. We can also put a condition. So for example, we can put select everything from table, salespeople, but where, and then you put the condition, like let's say where city is Houston. So only the information of the salespeople living in Houston will be displayed. So let's click go. So it's going to show me only the mark, Why? Because he's the only one living in Houston. Okay, so that's how we use select. So in the next video, I'm going to show you like other ways or different ways to use select um, from the table. Okay, so thank you for watching and see you in the next video.